Alright, let's see if this will work. Is that how I start every stream? Do I always say, let's see if this will work, and that's just how I start every single live stream? If so, I probably should change that eventually. Make sure everything is properly displayed on the screen. Should be in Minecraft, right? Yes, we're in Minecraft. Everything's working sort of as it's supposed to. Alright, welcome to the stream tonight. Welcome Count Dooku, and yes, I am wearing the meme hat, the funny JoJo reference hat, and I will crack open a cold one to start the stream off. Hell yeah. Also, I set music to be on. What gives? Why isn't music on? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. But, anyway. So, this is, as you can see, a Minecraft world. Now, the thing about this is that I've been on this with some friends, and we've had some progress. It's been a few people I've known either from school or from the channel, other things. And I'm going to be doing a showcase of it. That over there in the distance, I don't know how you zoom in, but that's the starting base they had. We've abandoned it completely. There's a farm, there's a little home in the side of the wall there. They had some pitfall traps too, to have people fall to their deaths. But I don't think those ever got used. I almost fell in it at the beginning. But I don't want to reveal too much. I have like a little farm here, as you can see, in the corner, that top right corner. But if no one else is going to join soon, because I have a big reveal right behind me. So the people on the server already know about this, and it's only like 2 or 3. Like I think 3 others at the most. But I decided for my house, I would go all out. I'll show you all my old house. I abandoned it, but that's later. So this is my house. Yeah. That's half of it, actually. My house is halfway finished. Less than halfway, actually. Some of the inside still needs to be worked on. How did I guess a zombie piglin came out of the nether portal then. But let me show you all the inside. So, I spent a hell of a long time on this so far. This is supposed to be the Japanese aircraft carrier Akagi. So, also, that's my skin. That is also my skin. Both of which are supposed to be Akagi. And I have a fancy little shield. But, let me put my armor back on. So, I actually looked at a 3D model. I had a 3D model of this ship up, and I had to try to build it from the ground up. And you know how much fucking stone this took? How much coal and lava I had to burn through to get all this stone cooked? I mean, I have another portal access, but I was there for so long, constantly dredging up buckets of lava. Alright, and now we go here. Here's the sort of lobby area. And we have multiple floors here. Here we have the name of the ship on the side in nether quartz. And this is an aquarium. You all will see the bottom of it later. Although I've had troubles, I tried filling it up, but the fish keep despawning. I even had a dolphin that I used a name tag on, but it disappeared, which made me mad. And this is the primary place where I live in here. It has all my chests. It took so long to move this from the other base. Here, let me just collect these, replant them. Get some netherrack, or not netherrack, but nether wart. What chest did I keep my sand in? I need to put it there as well. I'm organizing all my chests. There we go. And we have a little armor stand with some armor. Down here, this is the main entrance to the aquarium. Oh, everything despawned again. Because the last time I was in this room, there were 3 squids and a dolphin. Now there's nothing in there. It's like new fish each time I come down to the aquarium. And this place used to be underwater, this part. I had to fill this with leaves. I had to fill it with leaves and set it on fire to get all the water out, except for the aquarium part. So we come back here into the lobby. Past here is unfinished. See, all this is unfinished, but if I go up, there's more. Oh, actually, that's just a balcony. That's the quarter, and then I go up from here. And here's this area. And then we can go onto the weather deck from here. And there's actually tons of like area to walk around on the sides, and you can access all the balconies and stuff. And I'll show you some of those more later. And then here's the bow of the ship. This is the hangar above me, part of the hangar. And you can see the flight deck. That's part of the flight deck up there. I have a little gold block up here at the bow. And there's a shortcut to the quarters. If we head inside the ship, I can head up one more floor, look down through the balcony, but this is part of the hangar. Actually part of the hangar entrance. I put signs everywhere. So here's the first hangar. There are actually two of them. This is the upper hangar. I'll eventually try building some planes in here, but it's kind of hard to. Here, come here, little bitch. I still have mobs spawning on parts I didn't place torches on, and that, see, there's creepers and stuff, so I don't want to get too visible to them. I'll head over to the side here, and I have a ton of doors. Like, yeah, I go through here. Here's like a little balcony I can head out onto. And again, these balconies and stuff, they're all for the 3D model of the ship. Here's the upper set of walkways I can go on. And you can head on onto these sponsons on the side. I didn't know what these were called until I looked it up. These are called sponsons on the side. The skeleton shot that zombie. That was funny. And he's following him. Nice. So I can go through here. Why do you hear Among Us? Yeah, it's probably your friend. I don't have that in the background. Do you mean like the idle menu screen blur or something? I don't know. And here's the lower hangar. And we're fighting a zombie in here, okay. Ooh, helmet. Respiration. Wait a minute. Respiration, that's water breathing, right? Or am I dumb? And there's another zombie? Get off of my ship. Get off me ship. I hear him, but I don't see him. But this is one of the elevators right here. You can see this is the elevator shaft. And I'm gonna regret this, but I'm heading onto the flight deck, even though it's nighttime. So I torched up the front of the flight deck over here. And I had to follow the markings as well. This is red and white concrete on the top. I had to make some concrete. And if I can get over here safely, I can get to... Oh, also there's other various small sponsons and anti-aircraft mounts, that sort of thing. But if I head over here, here's a machine gun mount under there. Those are supposed to be machine guns, some anti-aircraft. But this is the conning tower, or the bridge of the ship. And Akagi had a very small tower. Not only that, but Akagi also is one of 2 ships in the world to have her bridge on the left. Apparently, her and I think Hiryu were the only carriers to have the bridge on the left. So I built the bridge on the left, and the bridge is tiny because this ship wasn't planned to have a bridge when it was originally planned. So they added one in after when they realized that bridges may have been important, and as a result they have this small one here. But I can go down through here and use this to get back down into the ship. Ooh, that's a skeleton. Oh, I missed. Come on. Shit. 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 Hey, my aim is not good today. Blocked your shot. Let's collect those arrows. Over here, this is the smokestack right here. You can't really see it from here, but it goes out to the side. Sadly, I can't have smoke pointing downwards because normally the smoke from this ship points downwards. One of the few aircraft carriers that have her smokestacks instead of pointing straight up. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna jump in the water from here I have a little dock as well that I'm planning to expand. I had to fight off so many of these, what do you call them? So many drowned in order to build her. And I only have her halfway done. This is half of the ship. Half. So, I don't know if I'm ever going to finish her, but I tried my best. Also, welcome, Spy. It's been a while since you've been on a stream, although I haven't really been streaming that much lately. How you been? And I'm mostly just doing this as an easier way to get a video up. Like, I could make this an edited video tour, but I'd rather just live stream it. So, let's kill this zombie, and, oh shoot. Now that you all have seen Akagi, and that is where I base, by the way, I have all my basing of operations in there. I'm gonna head into the Nether, and we're gonna see the other town, because this isn't the only thing on the server, although it is the largest structure on the server. But yeah, Spy, I've been doing pretty well. Second year in college right now, I'm sophomore. Basically, just, looking at internship stuff. Oh, you lurk sometimes? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I know the stuff I stream is pretty niche a lot, so. Oh, here is our nether, our farm for the zombie piglins. You just hit one of them and you run here and then they fall down into these traps. I'll show you here. I'll make a bridge across. And you hit one of them and they all go funneling into here. And then you can head down into this room and you can swipe at their feet using swords over here like that and pick up the spoils. And here we have our trader, Mike. He sells, oh, the second coming of Mike. I think the first Mike died, so we had to replace him. But he sells Mike's Hard Lemonade. Oh wait, no, he doesn't sell Mike's Hard Lemonade. Never mind. But he does. His joke is whenever he gives us a splash potion or a potion of fire resistance, we call that Mike's Hard Lemonade. And then this is new. I haven't seen this before. I think one of my friends made this tower, like an observation tower. I like it. It's neat. And there's a portal over there that goes somewhere. There's a portal over there that goes to a village that we stole villagers from. Actually, no, that's that portal. So this is our nether hub. That goes to the spawn in my house. This one goes to the main base right here. That one goes to a village. It has a minecart track leading to it. That one goes to a very far off village, and it uses an ice boat thing with buttons and blue ice or whatever. And let's head over to the main base. And again, we have minecarts linking a bunch of this because we needed to get villagers. You know, we actually have another village right next to the main base that I made a minecart to, but we were dumbasses, and since it was hard mode, the zombies broke down all the doors and killed all the villagers, so we had to get villagers from another place. So this is the building that we built around the portal here, and we'll follow the minecart track. You know, I should have brought a minecart, but oh well. Usually we have 3 to 4 people on, sometimes, probably less. And I'll show you all the house I had for most of my time here. We don't have a name for this main base area, since we all kind of built some houses next to each other. This building is a stoneworks building I used when making all the materials to build a Kagi over there, so, because I was keeping her a secret. So I just disguised it as just a stoneworks building. And down here, a creeper blew this area up and nearly destroyed the base, but this is my old abandoned base that I spent almost all of my time in. There were chests everywhere on the walls and stuff. But the only things that are left are the furnaces, the bed, and the crafting table. So yeah, I don't really use it anymore since I moved into a Kagi. And someone got one of the flags I had and turned it into a CBT torture chamber. I did not build that. You know, I'm gonna take a screenshot. There we go. That's a good screenshot. Alright, next up. This is I think an idle fishing hut. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I did not build that. I did not build this either. This is a fountain. Pretty big one at that. here's the quarry that we were in, and it ended up expanding more sideways than downwards. Here's all our animal farms. And one person tried teleporting himself to me one time, but he teleported the entirety of all the mobs in the area to him instead, including all of our farm animals. And because of that, they all died. Every single one of them died, except for like 2 or 3. And it targeted all the hostile mobs, and they targeted them right in front of my house. And it nearly blew up my entire house. So, we built a monument to it. Here, let me find the monument. Oh, that's a new horse. I haven't seen that horse there before. Or maybe I have, I don't know. And this is the monument to the victims of the Et Everyone Massacre. That's what we called it. This is a friend's house. Actually, a friend of the friend for me. Here's his little hut. I'm not going to touch anything, but I'll go down into here. He has a cute little hut. This is his dog's bed. He has a dog. Stuff to build. Castle. Wait a minute. Where does this go? Ooh. Ooh, I want to see where this goes. He has a secret passage to an enchanting room. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Secret. Well, it's not really secret. It's just fancy, like vents or ducts or something. That's new. I haven't seen that there before. Here's our sugarcane farm. If I head on through here, here's our auto smelter machine. It smelted 1 block of stone. What's this? What the hell is this? It's like a teleport thing? I think it's supposed to be a teleport thing, but I'm not the one working on that project. Let's see. What else over here? Oh, here's all our reeds. Or not reeds, but our bamboo. That's our bamboo farm. And I am really proud of this. This length of minecart track goes over to Akagi and Spawn over there, but I built this one. This is the one to the original village of Soryu. And I'll take the route here. Let me grab the minecart. But I built this, and it took a while because we ran out of powered rail really quickly. But I built this with pillars completely like evenly spaced, and I was pretty proud of it. So, and I built the station. Actually, I built both stations. Here, let's go. In the meantime, I'll refresh this studio page. But yeah, took a while, but we got it built, and that's all that matters. And now we actually started repopulating this village. Since it got wiped out, we started stealing other villagers and kidnapping them and bringing them here, making sure it was slightly more safe with walls and stuff. And then we started rebuilding. But that's the station over there in Soryu. I guess that's Hiryu Station over there then? So I guess the main base is called Hiryu, and this village is called Soryu. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but... And then that's the station, but we usually go past... This is a branch line that we have going directly to the village itself. All these buildings are abandoned except for the ones in the wall, which are these 3 buildings right here. And we shoved as many villagers as we could. So yeah, as many as we could into this one space. Prepare for a lot of door spamming noises, because they like to spam the doors. So yeah. Ooh, yeah, we developed a lot of these. They've been trading with them a lot. Oh, did I place that string on the ground? Where did I... Okay. Guess I just got rid of that string somehow. Okay. But, yeah. Oh. And we built a wall over here, and we have a tiny little village annex thing going. If you go inside one of these buildings, they're covered in beds. The floor is beds. Not my design. So now we will run along here, go past the abandoned part of the village. Actually, I'll stock up on carrots since I'm right here. From the abandoned farmland. Yeah, you can see where the doors have been busted down in places. You're watching Phineas and Ferb? Yeah, I haven't watched that show in a long time. Yeah, Soryu Station. And we have a station mascot. I don't know if she's still here. There she is, Amagi. She ended up just being in the, trapped in the station while I was building it, so I was like, screw it, we have a station mascot. So that's Amagi right there. So let me go back on the railroad, and we can get out of here. Although now that I think about it, I guess the last thing I'll show to you guys is the main house, which housed 2 other players, I think Pleb and Rogue, because they are sharing that house together. Like, I think Pleb lives in like a little annex under the stairs, so he's like Harry Potter over here. This is in your recommended because you said this on mashups. Yeah, my channel is weird, like, a third of it's memes, a third of it's mashups, and a third of it's just random gaming live streams of games that I would be playing normally. And right now I'm just showing off a Minecraft server that me and a few friends from either school or YouTube knew and we're working on together, so. What's this? This is new. Oh, it's a mine shaft. Yeah, there are a lot of those. So, the last building is this modern-looking house designed by, either Pleb or Rogue or both. But, we go in here. This is Rogue's space. He has a bunch of dogs. And this is also his stuff. And he has cats as well. I didn't know he had cats. And he's been doing some organizing, yeah. And yeah, this is Pleb's room. He's literally just living under the stairs. He voiced Harry Potter. But, and he has all this stuff here. We go down here. This leads to an abandoned mine shaft, and this is another mine shaft, I think. And this right here is the enchantment room that we use. Wait, what is he doing over here? This is new. Oh, nothing. It's literally nothing. But yeah. And we store stuff over here for enchanting. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all the new stuff. I guess I'll end the tour by heading back to Akagi. Yeah, here we have another wart farm and a trash can. Oh, we have our massive farmland over here. I don't think I showed that. We have just a ton of farmland right here, and most of it is for emeralds, because we have farmers who trade for pretty much everything here, including the berries, which are a pain in the ass. Like, we go through a full, did he strip logs there? 2 of those trees just have their bark stripped for no reason. Okay, but yeah, one of my friends who was working on collecting berries to trade, he went through an entire set of armor just picking berries from the damage. Alright, so now I'm gonna skedaddle over. You know, let's actually use the minecart system this time instead of running over to the nether hub. That would be nice. So I can flip the switch. Go over here. That's not what I meant it to do. Okay, I have to flip 2 switches. I'm the person who designed this. I should know how it works. It's a bit embarrassing. I need to know how my own minecart system works. There we go. Right. So I guess, so my dilemma here, I don't really plan to do much after getting back to the ship, because it's just a showcase. All this live stream was just a short showcase. So, I could either just end that there for the night or stream a different game? I don't know. I'd have to start a new stream regardless, or just stop, so I think I'll stop this stream somewhat soon. How far are we into it as well? Does it even... Yeah, 24 minutes, okay. Oh yeah, so they have respawn anchors. This is a path to another area. I'll head down here. This is an entire, like, boat path that heads to another village. We've explored a lot of this nether area. There's a bastion over there, right below us. Like one of those new fancy nether bastion things. that's buried in the side of a mountain. I have gold on, right? Yes, I do. Oh shit, I took it off. Alright, maybe I should get moving. Yeah. Let me head through. We had dual mine shafts here because I needed a lot more netherrack. I've used a ton of netherrack too, because the entire bottom half of Akagi is red, so I had to just use netherrack since it was plentiful. That's what I get for building a big boat. The front half of one, anyway. Not really watertight, but we don't need it to be watertight. So here we are back at Akagi. I'll drop off my stuff and probably go to sleep because it's monsters spawn all over the ship. I need to light the rest of her. God damn it. Alright. I think I sound a little tired. I am pretty tired from today, even though I didn't do much. Although I did a lot yesterday. I went to SeaWorld yesterday. That was nice. Where do I put my armor? No. Random opening chest noises. There we go. Armor. Alright. And I have an extra minecart, I guess. Go in here. Okay, and yeah, we're back in the atrium. Oh yeah, I said I'd go to sleep. Wow, I really am off my kilter today. That's just from the hub server. We were starting the text in the chat because we had to get to this server from a hub. Is there another dolphin now? Wait, did a dolphin spawn in the aquarium? Nope, the aquarium's empty again. Oh well. Well, I'll have to head up to the top. How far can I go along the walkway here? Because we have the upper hangar, and then the lower hangar is right down here. That's the lower hangar. Well, I mean, it extends there. There's just a wall, but, why did I put a wall? I don't know. So, yeah, I'll follow this walkway along the side of the ship. How far did I make it go? So I know I have a thing here. I made it go over here. Yeah, and there's the funnel, or the smokestack, as you can see. It points downwards. That took a long time to get right, because it has to angle both downwards and sideways. And Minecraft doesn't like that. And if I head up here, this is a set of AA guns right here. I think I showed that off earlier. I can head up to the flight deck from here, and there's the bridge. I can head down along here. What else? There's a bunker. I built a little bunker on the side that you can shoot out of. And here's a rangefinder. Because, you know, there's actual equipment on the ship. And down here, this is also, there are a few lifeboats right here that are decorative, of course. And if I go up one level and go out this door, here is another one of the larger anti-aircraft guns, or as close as I can get to building one. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. There's not much else additional in this world. So, what I will ask now is what I do after the stream. Because obviously I'm going to DVR this, because the main point of the stream was a showcase. That's one of my roommates in the background, don't mind that. But, I actually got a new roommate a few days ago, so now all 4 slots are filled. So I'm probably going to end this stream off here, and following that, I'll either stream another game a few minutes afterwards, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes afterwards, or I'll just end that for the night. So thank you all for joining me on this tour, this little showcase, and of this little server my friends and I have built. And y'all have a good night so far. Thank you.